Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. Yeah, this is Nikki, and this is for Scorpio. Scorpio, this will be your December 12th through the 16th. Sorry, y'all, that is separated, honey. I need another phone. I ain't used to doing readings, and my phone take forever to load. So, honey, my loads could take days. All right. Anywho, Scorpio. Let's see here, boo. You may be waiting on something because I ain't gonna say that to everybody. I have 6 more signs to do before I start doing the end of the year readings. And so Scorpio, this is the energy. You may be like waiting on something to come through, or it's been a wait, but eventually I feel like you will be good, whatever that is. Okay, so that Six of Wands wanted to flop out, as well as other cards. All right, so this will be the week of December 12th through the 16th. Hopefully this resonate with you. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below and let me know if it do, boo. Let's see here. Remember, these are just energy. These are just cards. Remember, you control you, honey. You control you. I feel like that's a big deal to somebody, that they have to be in control. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, let's see what I'm feeling. I didn't even meditate on you guys. I meditated on all my end of the year, but now these 6 people that I have left that I did not post the 9th through the 16th, I'm going to do the 12th through the 16th. And some was guiding me to just flow with you. So I shall feel as I go. All right. All right. Something may be telling you to just flow with it too. Okay, Scorpio? All right. Bottom of the deck, you got the King of Wands. All right, Scorpio. So you got this energy. I feel like you may be working on businesses or just work, pouring off into trying to build things. I feel like you're trying to bring something together too, like by force if you have to. Why am I saying that? I don't know, but that's what I feel. Okay, I'm looking at that lion in the background, and I feel like he will do whatever he got to do. And you see how this man is standing here, but he's not even afraid of what's behind him. I feel like you're gonna do things where you're gonna push limits and stuff. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Okay, all right. So, and I ain't saying it all in this week, but I'm just saying eventually the energy is okay. So you have the 8 of Pentacles. You have the 7 of Wands. Yes, ma'am. You have the 3 of Cups. All right. And then you have the Death card. Scorpio, that's you. Scorpio, I feel like, hold on. That was Lofty Girl. Give a little meditation going on, a little groove, all right? I feel like that's the mood that you're trying to get in because stuff has been hectic for you, Scorpio. So now I feel like if you at this sense of peace, you're not going to let any disruptions come in and try to penetrate that. Is the energy that I do feel. I feel like you're at this stage where you're ready to put some endings to things, to become something else, I feel like. And the endings could be ways of being, to become a better you. Like, I feel like it's a sense of some of my Scorpios, and flip it. I feel an energy. You may have been dealing with somebody who had a energy, like, I don't want to see it, like is it an attitude? An attitude, but anger issues too. And I feel like you don't want to be like that anymore. So shout out to you for being willing to put a depth to the old self and become something new, so you can bring in a better type of energy. And you know that's going to have to take some work, but I feel like that you feel confident and you really eager. When you get sick and tired of feeling or being a certain type of way, without sounding so bah humbug, but I ain't telling you nothing I ain't been through. Like, I had to look in the mirror and be like, I don't like myself. And then ask myself why and what things that I want to change about me to become a better person, because that's what life is about. And when you do that and when you put in that work, better people will gravitate to you. You'll start getting support from places that you wouldn't believe. You know what I'm saying? You'll start feeling better. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy that I feel like the Scorpio is at. So shout out to y'all for being at that place. This is a whole lot of self is what I do get. And I feel like that you step back to deal with self because some situations had taken place. So let's just see. Yeah, I already know. A change occurred. So let's see. Middle of the week, you got the Tower card. And all this may be a gear up so you can, because changes are happening. All right. You got the 7 of Pentacles. You have the World card. And then you have the 9 of Cups. So yes, ma'am, Scorpio. I feel like this is a good week for you. It ain't that you ain't going through things, but I feel like that you are determined to put this work in. I feel like a shift has happened somewhere back there. Yeah, people get sick and tired of being sick and tired. I feel like, yeah. So you've gotten to that place. And I ain't saying this have to even do with a person. Sometimes you could just be sick and tired just with things going on around you and within. So you'll start working on yourself. You'll start doing the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who understand how this has grown and understand how far this has gotten him or her. But now it's time to look at things differently to see if you can bring in new things. You know, you hopeful about it. I feel like that. But you know, you have to stay at this place. See, the Nine of Cups card is like, hold on, it's about you can be hopeful about something or really wish for it, but if you don't hold faith that it will happen that way, then things won't manifest, is the energy that I feel. So now I feel like, Scorpio, you trying to make sure that you stay at this place of faith and hope to know that things gonna get better. Like, this is this different type of confidence that you have. And you know things gonna get better because you're not gonna remain the same. You gonna put in the work for them to get better. So you understand ain't no choice but eventually for them to get better. And I think that it's happening now. I feel like some situations are turning, changes are happening, cycles are ending, closures are happening, but also I feel like somebody was calling my phone. I have no clue. Probably damn spam, honey. I'm so sick of spam. You may have a lot of a person calling your phone over and over and over again, honey, or you may be dealing with them damn spam calls. Closures, but the world card is also about victories and cycles of things. Okay, so this is the old leaving everywhere on this board, and you just working through changes. All right. Yeah, strength card. I felt the baby. Ain't nothing to stop you. You got the Five of Swords, all right? We'll talk about it, but yeah, I already know. You got the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then you got the Five of Wands. So, Scorpio, this is the thing. I feel like, of course, and I don't know why I'm saying with force. Oh, I did say with force. That's why. Okay. You see how when Scorpio decides to do whatever this is that you decide to do for you, and it may cause somebody to get upset, several people to get upset. You know what I'm saying? Different situations, okay? Because I get this energy like by any means necessary. You see how this Queen of Swords is detached? She really don't care. She's focused. She's headed in this direction because this is where she's already going. Like, this is the energy that I pulled off of this King of Wands. Like, ain't no backing down to this. I'm heading in this direction. Ain't no stopping me because this is what I decided to do. When you decide to do things like that, it can cause conflictual energies around this person. Now, will that hinder you from taking care of what you need to do? No. Will that stop you from headed in the direction that you want to go in? No, because you got this strength card. I feel like Scorpio is taking control of a situation and you going forth with the way that you want to do it. Whatever this is, okay? So let's just see. Let's clarify and see what all this is about with Scorpio. I get, you know, and see, remember how I said some of my Scorpios flip it. You got a person around you, I didn't want to say it, that got like anger issues and shit. You see how this person like is just sitting here like you sick and tired of dealing with this type of situation around you. So that's gonna cause a death card. That's gonna cause somebody to Seven of Wands and take a stand and say, for my own peace and sanity, I can't deal with this shit. Hence the change, hence ending it. And I feel like the difference that I was trying to tell you that I was feeling was because with this card, this Nine of Cups, also, I feel like this, it was a time that Scorpio or another person felt like this, but you didn't stand on it and you allow, you know how we go back a few times, everybody done it, but I feel like it's a shift and a difference where this person now feels like Scorpio is detaching, okay? For those who do have a person around. Some of my Scorpios, this is just the energy that's around you right now that you're trying to push through. And I feel like that you're trying to take control of a situation. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Because why am I saying it like Scorpio trying to take control of a situation? I feel like a situation you feel like you ain't got no control over. So you gonna try to take control back. Say like if you, oh my goodness. Girl, say like if you had somebody come over your house that used to live with you, and then they going through something, and you already know that the old Scorpio not finna let nobody else, disrupt their peace, disrupt their zen, disrupt their home, because last time you know how this shit went. And you strong on that. But then the person start trying to spend a night every night, and then you look up, and now you kind of like in a situation where you may have to put your foot down, and then the person got the nerve to get mad and stuff. I feel like that. Like, I don't know why you feel like that sort of. It don't have to be that situation, but you see how something can kind of be. You can feel like you in control of something, and then it get out of control, like that, where you feel like you need to retake control of a situation to gain your peace back, because you ain't the same person no more. And you gonna get through it. I ain't saying you ain't, but people gonna have the nerve to get attitude, okay? As they would, okay? Because they can't, because you not the old Scorpio no more. See, the old Scorpio would have let that stuff pull on their heartstrings. Oh, that's the transformation. Okay, got it. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. So Scorpio, good job, honey. Yes, honey. Let's clarify this Seven of Wands. I want to see what Scorpio is standing ground, taking a stand, focusing on you, trying to stay in your zen. Yes, ma'am. The Queen of Pentacles. You may be focused on just trying to build your home, nourish yourself, meaning like just make your home comfy. You may be going shopping and trying to just make your home be a home, and then somebody come in trying to disrupt that damn shit, child. No, you got your shit placed where you want it to be, and don't touch it, and I don't need all that other mess. And pick the damn cup up where you laid it, and use a coaster. And you know how some people just come like, no, is the type of energy that I feel for real. You could just be focused on you. See, the Queen of Pentacles will be nourishing herself and just worried about building within and trying to work on a foundation and stuff. And, just, working and dealing with things and building and focused on, grounding things and stuff. And I'm saying it like that because it's another energy, like two different people is the energy that I'm feeling. I feel like you one way, like that's what you want. But then somebody is like, may not be into nothing you into, ain't worried about, pouring off into themselves. They may drink a lot, not that nothing wrong with it, do whatever you want to do, party a lot, and that may not be the place that Scorpio is at anymore. It's the energy. So I feel like people with this Three of Cups sometimes could be people who, friends, whoever, situations who you used to kick it with. But now Scorpio has moved from that place. I get this energy this week. This is showing that you have changed. Like, people elevate in life. I used to go out every damn week in my 20s and 30s. Child, I ain't been out to no club in years and don't want to go. And I feel like it's time that you reevaluate, is what you saying, the people that you deal with and surround yourself with that's like-minded, that's on what you want. Because even stepping back into a situation, you see that something ain't for you. Okay. All right, baby. So it ain't nothing heavy. I mean, it could be if you allow it, but I feel like, Scorpio, you ain't finna allow it. So let's see what this Tower card and the World card is. I already know. Eight of Cups. You'll walk away from that shit first. Yeah. You've dealt with this. And I feel like if you haven't, then this is where you're headed, where you're at, where the place that you're at. So you can get your Knight of Cups. And to get to the Knight of Cups, you have to fully change from either the way that you was, or with that anger, whoever it was, walk away from those situations, like put a death, leave stuff where they at, leave people where they at, leave the old you where they at, walk, you know what I'm saying? So you can head in this new direction I was talking about and doing whatever it is, okay? Some of my Scorpios, you may be moving from one job to the next, and you may look at it like it's a demotion, you may look at it like it's a demotion. However, I feel like, you know how sometimes you got to lose to win? It's the type of energy. I feel like in the outcome, this may be a demotion, but I feel like you still got other stuff going on that you really headed in another direction. But somehow or another, this job give you more wiggle room to be able to work on building stuff for you, when the last job had you so consumed, although it may have paid more, where you couldn't build anything on your own. Now, you may be thinking how you gonna get more money because you did take a pay cut in some type of way, but I feel like you're gonna work it out. Like you gonna keep doing what you gonna work it out. You're gonna work it out. Whether you're gonna have to have a little side hustle or whatever that is. I see this woman here. Some of my Scorpios, you may do hair. Like God gifted you, and you know with certain things that will keep you afloat. I feel like that. And that may be something that you're trying to grow, that you're really talented about, and you know eventually will work out in the end, is the energy, okay? All right, so let's do the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you know it's going to take some time. You know that. You understand. You're going to keep pouring off into you. You got patience. That's that eventually that I was feeling about. You're going to stay balanced. You're not going to allow anybody to bring this shit back into your life. Yes, ma'am, because hell no. I'm sorry to be cussing so much early in the morning, baby. But yeah, you know that's how much Scorpio feel about it. All right, you may be dealing with a sign of Sagittarius. Give me the card. What I already know on what this Queen of Swords is feeling in regards to the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords for Scorpio for the week of December 12th through the 16th. Yeah, King of Cups. You gonna stay balanced. You know the King of Cups here. He on the bottom of the deck again. The King of Wands to match this King of Wands over here. So yeah, you gonna get whatever done. The King of Wands ain't never scared. He courageous. He has salamanders on his coat to protect him from anything that may come in his path. So he just gonna get the job done. That's what he do. That's my Scorpios this week. You also have this energy of the King of Cups. See, I don't see you being like stressed or taken out of whack because of these situations right here. I feel like if these type of situations of the past would have occurred before Scorpio took in, did the work, and made this change, this would have really set you off where you wouldn't be able to balance. But I feel like you know what you want. You're balanced. You've healed, and everybody still got things that they need to heal. But I feel like good job to you because I feel like you did some work, and I feel like that you know what you're gonna tolerate. And this King of Cups is like the Queen of Cups. If you ain't feeling it, you ain't gonna deal with it. It's the energy that I do feel. And flip it if it ain't you, Scorpio. And this King of Cups has the ability to stay balanced even though shit may be going on. You see the tide on this is you know, is wavy, you know, but yet and still he's standing still, like I got it, you know. So I do get that energy, Scorpio. Boom. So boom, 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 boom. I don't know where boom came from. So all right. So this is your December 12th to the 16th, Scorpio. That card right there. Damn. Check your friend circle. Now remember I said this may be a friend, okay? Whoever around you, you checking it, you moving from it, all that energy I just said, okay? Bottom of that just came out for the card of the day. Okay? I don't know how that happened. You may be dealing with a bitch ass, okay? Bitch ass alert. All right, Scorpio. So this will be your December 12th through the 16th. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. Let me know if it resonates with you, boo. Love.